Yes, we are recording. All right, this is the Mater tomato. Hello. I'm doing something on the heirloom tomatoes, and I want to show you how I save seeds. This right here are some seeds I had saved previously from, I forget what it's called. It's an heirloom. It's like a zebra stripe. It's like yellow and green, and there's stripes, and we bought one at the farmer's market, and I saved the seeds. So, and then what I do is I place it on one of these wire racks so it can dry, and then I fold it, I write what it is right on the paper towel, and I save it right on the paper towel. And then when it's time to grow them, I can either leave it on bits of paper towel or just pick them off. So that's how I would save. Now I just got this really special lovely tomato, which is kind of a little icky right now. But apparently I was told that this was handed down from generation to generation in Virginia by a family, the Moore family. I don't know. It's in southern and western part of Virginia, near Tennessee. And you can see it's looking pretty ugly, but look at that wonderful shape. And I'll bet it was so delicious when it was edible. But now it's getting mushy, and I won't eat it. And I didn't have a chance to taste it, but it looks so interesting. So what I'm going to do is save the seeds, and then next year I'm going to grow it. So let's cut into it. Let me cut it like this and see what we got. It really looks lovely inside. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to go back there and zoom in so you can see what it looks like on the inside. It's almost like a heart-shaped tomato. I've never seen one like it. See how lovely that is? It's really great color. All right, now I'm going to keep it zoomed in while I do the rest. All right, so in here you can see that there are seeds in these little parts, and the rest is the meaty, fleshy part. I'm going to get a paper towel. And I like these half sheets. And then what I do is I go in and I just kind of pull out the seeds, put them right on the paper towel. I know there's all kinds of ways of saving seeds, but this makes perfect sense to me to save them this way. And I like the paper towel because it absorbs the liquid out. And I'll tell you more about it. So I got this tomato from Holly. Holly is a groomer here. Here's Bear, my dog. You can't see him in the video. Here's my husband walking in front of the camera. Go ahead, walk. Well, it's okay.
Good morning.
And I got this tomato from Holly, whose husband's family, who's from Virginia, had brought it to her, and they let me have one of their family tomatoes, which apparently, according to Holly, has been in the family for 150 years. So I'd love to know more about the history. So I said, oh, what's the name of the tomato? You know, heirloom tomatoes all seem to have names. And so Johnny, who has a speech impediment because of an accident he was in, says it's a mater. He said it's a mater. And I'm sure it's a mater, not because of his speech impediment, but because his family's from Virginia. Could you shut that water off? He calls it a mater because of the southern accent. So this is a mater. So I thought, well, I'll give it its own name for now until someone finds a better name, tells me that it's been officially deemed genetically, I don't know. So I'm going to call this the Mater tomato. I don't know if I should call it 150. Mater tomato 150, because she said it was a 150-year-old tomato that's been handed down by seeds from generation to generation. So I'm not getting as many seeds as I would like, but we're getting some seeds. I can't wait to see what they grow into next year. But anyway, we got a good number here. So this is already dry, so I'm going to take that off. And then I'm going to put this on so it can dry. And then I'm going to show you how I've been storing them. See if I can find it.
What's that smoothie for?
For you. Hey Gary,
Yeah?
did you see a Ziploc baggie with seeds in it?
Yes.
Or a jar? There's a jar with seeds in
A
it.
jar with seeds? Yeah, right here. This?
Yes.
I thought I threw it out there.
Great. So Gary found my, says seeds on it, and these are all tomato seeds. So that's all I have in here right now. And I've been kind of labeling what they are as I put them in. And this, I happen to have, I got this from the grocery store. I know you're not supposed to take grocery store tomatoes. But I like the taste of it. It says product of Canada. And I just stuck the sticker from this tomato bag, and there are some dried seeds. So you can see what it is. And then I also have, this says yellow heirloom tomato. I guess from the farmer's market I had it said heirloom tomato. And there's just a few seeds, there's not many on here. Anyway, and I just wrote what I knew it to be. I should put a date on it. Oh well. And as you can see in here, I put, from our vitamin packs, we have these silicone, keeps things dry to help them stay dry. And then I also have, these are, says 2016 seeds. I have more tomatoes. I should have quite a, and you can see the silicone in the bag. And you can see what this one is. I put the sticker on it. I guess this is from the grocery store too. But I put the sticker as to what it was. And I only really saved the ones that I enjoyed. This is Cherokee Purple. I did a CHL for heirloom. And that was a Cherokee Purple seed storage. I just wrote good tomato on this one. I guess I liked it. I didn't know what it was. So now, I can take these, fold them, put them in there, and save the seeds. All right, and those have two of the silicone to keep things dry and fresh. Push the air out. This, I'm going to have to write what is on there before I put it in. And then these will dry. The Mater tomato, $1.50. Get as many seeds as I can from it, because this is actually, this particular potato I'm more excited about, because this is like, to me, what's an authentic heirloom tomato. This was handed down in the family for generations. And that makes it like the real deal. This isn't kind of like what you buy somewhere. This is special. This is probably my most special heirloom tomato I've ever encountered, so that's kind of why I wanted to video this one. That's what it looks like when I got it, and I can't wait to grow it next year. It really feels wonderfully meaty and juicy, and it's just been sitting for a while, and I don't know if I'm going to eat it. I might take a taste just so I can know, but it won't give me a really accurate reading since it's, you're not supposed to store tomatoes in the refrigerator, and I know this one had been, and that really detracts from the flavor. The best way to have a tomato is to eat it fresh when it's ripe, and to leave it on your counter and try to get it eaten before it's past or no longer good. Okay, that's it.